The men of the Lord and his people are the righteous compared to the other nations. Hey, you can put in your mind that, what the hell these niggas talking about. But believers in that time, when you see the martial law troops come through and you sitting there eating, it can't eat, or you think you come down to your heels and your hair look like a bouffant, and you got one big brain and the rest of your hair ain't really there no more. You know what I mean? And you smell like Arctic creatures, you know what I mean? You smell like you smell like hell. Watch. And what? You heard it from us. You heard, that's through the Spirit. Go ahead.
We have waited for him. He will save us. This is the Lord Yahweh.
We waited on him and he will save us. This is the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
God, go save us
power
from all of our troubles, man, all of our misery.
The promises
are all of the hell that we're catching, all of the curses from being poor, from being the last hired in the first fire, you know, from being slaves here in America, having to wake up and go to jobs every day, man, for not having nothing, man, having to eat out of garbage cans, you know, having to get your collect bottles, man. Hey, the Lord's gonna come and save us from all of that, man. From not having nothing, man. From being sick, having ailments in the body. Hey, these nations is gonna see how he save us and cleanse us and heal us, man. It makes us a great nation. We on the bottom right now, man. But the Lord's gonna take us and put us on the top.
From the bottom now we
have waited for him. Yep. We will be glad and rejoice in his salvation.
Wait upon the Lord, man. We're gonna rejoice in his salvation. That's what we're doing. This is waiting and being faithful to the Lord, because he told us to do this. You have to wait. You can't jump into these damn devil's face, man, because we telling them about their stuff. Well, after that, it's gonna be hunters. We're gonna be hunting. The Lord is gonna destroy this place, man. You can say in your head, who is the Lord? Hey, we're going to show you in that day who the Lord is. And that's soon. He going to show you. It's gonna be the biggest ass whooping in YouTube.
Because he showed Egypt. He showed Pharaoh, right?
How did he get the
No, in the scripture says that no longer shall they say, great is Yahweh that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt, but great is he that brought them up out of the north country.
Out
of North America.
Right.
This is Micah 7 and 15. It says, according to the days of thy coming out of the land of Egypt, will I show unto him marvelous things. The nations shall see and be confounded at all their might. They shall lay their hand upon their mouth and their ears, It says they shall lay their hands upon their mouth and their ears shall be deaf. They shall lick the dust like a serpent, and they shall move out of their holes like worms of the earth, and they shall be afraid of Yahweh our power, and shall fear because of thee.
They'll be groveling, man. They're groveling. They're gonna be groveling. They ain't gonna say shit. It's gonna be a day that these people. Hey, this is not a sideshow. We just here to proclaim the day of the Lord is gonna come, man. You got something? Yeah. Go ahead, drop it real quick.
This is Zephaniah 3:8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey.
Wait upon me to the Yahweh Bashim I shall raise against the prey. Who to pray? These other nations. He's gonna be what? A savior to Israel, the elect, the eclectos. He gonna save his men first. He gonna put them in the church. The rest of the nations and 2/3 of our people gonna have to fall to the wayside, be destroyed. So it's time, soon enough. That's why you hear about nuclear weapons. That's why that you think was a meteor went by. It was a chariot that just had fun. Boom! Hit the sonic boom, went straight through. Y'all don't know what y'all playing with. What type of power that we have, man? That could create an earth, create you, and then you say to yourself, the God doesn't live. The real power doesn't live? Hey, you the idiot. Hey, in due time, you're going to see what you said you didn't believe. You know? And these devils, hey, look, even these damn devils, these damn devils out here, you know, and they still don't want to acknowledge it. You know, because they acknowledge that they try to take, they don't want their power to be taken off to say that they don't have a power. They're not a power. You know? Go ahead.
Says, for my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
Right, all the earth should be devoured, so he's gonna burn this place up, man. He's gonna be It's gonna be a cool cooking in this mug, man. It's gonna be a destruction that has never been seen before, because it's gonna be a time that when they come out here that never been seen before either. When they rip up the children, rip up the women, rip up the men, sodomize and rape men and rape women. It's gonna be doing destruction, man, and that's gonna be it's gonna be the apex of the whole thing. Go ahead.
Ezekiel 28 and 25, thus saith the Almighty Power, when I shall have gathered the house of Israel from the people among whom they are scattered, and they shall be sanctified in them in the sight of the heathen, and then shall they dwell in their land that I have gave them to my servant Jacob, and they shall dwell safely therein.
Yeah. But we're gonna go through all this, and then we're gonna end up in the place where we're supposed, in a place in our land, which is a home, Israel. You know, actually the whole, but our home, go ahead, is ours. Go ahead.
They shall dwell safely therein, and they shall build houses and plant vineyards, yea, and they shall dwell with confidence.
Well, we ain't gonna worry about no police. We ain't worry about nothing. The laws, your taxes. Our Lord is gonna save us, man. That black man that you call, isn't he called Jesus Christ? He gonna send his brother. He gonna be the big brother that he's supposed to be. That's why he talk about charity. He gonna save his little brother, man. All of you. He gonna show y'all.
Don't worry,
you know, that's
brothers,
why.
I got you.
That's why, yeah, don't worry about what they say. That's why you stay fearless in there. I got you. You know when your brothers say, man, don't worry about it. I'll be home soon. When I be home soon, and don't let them put no fear in you. Stand strong against them, man, because when I come, I'm gonna wreck shop when I come home, you know?
He's gonna wreck shop, and he's gonna give crowns to those men that confess his name.
Yeah, exactly. My father had my father had a cousin named Stanley. So my old dude, I guess he was a little rough in the neighborhood when he was coming up, man. So I don't know what he used to do, you know, everything, you know. But he went to the military. He had his cousin Stanley there. I guess maybe my father's little brother got into a little scuffle. Got into it, and because of that, my cousin was fearing some, you know, carnal shit. You know what I mean? Fearing that when my father came home, something was gonna happen. Where my father like a big brother to him and shit like that. So my cousin used to have to handle business for my father. It's wicked. It's all the wickedness, but it's just how things come. When I get home, man, everything better be in order. That's what and it's gonna be in order. You know, so the shit go down in that certain way when you got people in a carnal way. You know, when I come in, I'm gonna just tear up the wreck shop for you. I got your back, but Yahweh Shai gonna have my back forever, man. Because men wither away.
Elder Uriah just did a video on that same topic. Hey, when Papa's coming with some ass whoopings.
Right.
That's what the elder says. Papa coming and he's bringing ass whoopings with him.
Serving ass whoopings.
Serving ass whoopings.
And just like your father, when your house will be out of order, you know, your father tell you to make sure you have it in order before you get home, and you've been bullshit. You didn't do what you were supposed to do. Well, when he comes back, hey, the first one that he tears a new asshole is the eldest, you know, because you knew better. That's the reason why judgment must begin at the house of the Lord, man. You know, when your house shot comes back, or even, you know, before your house shot comes back, judgment is going to begin at us. But when your house shot comes back, hey, those men that haven't been doing what they're supposed to do, they're going to get it first. The ones that knew what they were supposed to do and didn't do it.
Right. Still got some more?
Yeah, I got a little more. When I have executed judgment upon all those that despise them around about them, and they that shall know that I am Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, their power.
He gonna know that he's our power. Gotcha.
Precept.
Go ahead.
2 Thessalonians 1 and 6, seeing there is a righteous thing with Yahweh to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
Right, he gonna pay you damn devil. Give me Colossians 3:25. He gonna pay you niggas. You gonna pay you goddamn nations and you niggas back because you niggas killed the prophets. You know, you destroyed. You didn't want to hear it, and then you destroyed them. And then on top of that, there's other nations. It's gonna be a big. It's gonna be a good correction. It's gonna be the great correction, man. Go ahead.
Colossians 3 and 25. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done.
and Khan. And with that, we want to give all praises to Yahweh.
Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
Double honors to the apostle and elder, great millstone. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Kadash. We want to give all praises to the elders. I mean, thank the elders, the water, to the brothers out here, hey, doing this work. Hey, in due time, man, we're gonna see what Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is.
You know they're gonna talk that part right.
The prophecy, right. The prophecies are gonna come out, man, continuously, brother. Continuously, they coming out, man, and we gonna praise the Lord in that day, man.
That's right.
And ball for ball.
That's for ball.
And come back to y'all.
Come back to y'all.
Shalom.
Shalom.